Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, we kick off Week 3 with a great Thursday night matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. And this carries into the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the game. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Carr. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And the Raider first down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a handoff looking right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Las Vegas.
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
It is good.
Bailey got the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
That's a 46.
Herbert now. Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 24 yards a game there, another first down as well.
2-yard line.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 35-yard line. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now they try the right side here. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Throwing his car on 3rd down. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
Good.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They're trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with it.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. So simple math left here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right? Minimizing
those and maximizing opportunities.
10 at the 19-yard line.
He's got a first down past the 30. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Carr now to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Rico Gafford, 27 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. Here's Bailey now for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass incomplete. Herbert got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now he's forced out left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 41. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
3rd and 2.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On 1st and 10, Herbert.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Gain of 12.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Carr.
4-yard line.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
10 at the 17.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Raiders 14.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. He'll let this go deep for runs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Charger drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Second and 9.
Here's Herbert down on second down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Mullen. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 76 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
28. Raiders 21.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Tackle made at the
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
His third interception. Picked off at the 46. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
At their own 46-yard line.
So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Henry Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Herbert. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Operating from the gun, Herbert. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
And 12.
From the gun, Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4.
At the 30-yard line.
Again, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards on the pickup, and the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustment.
He's got a man complete. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown. Second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chargers 38, Raiders 28.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches.
3rd down.
Now a handoff as they run left side. He'll have a first down past the 40, the 40, 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Raiders are back within a score.
The kick
and the lead is down to a field goal now.
Score, Chargers 38, Raiders 35.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. They're able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
28-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Target to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now a handoff looking right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition.
He's got daylight. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. 54 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. But go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Taken in at the 3. Return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a first and 10. They begin the drive with Coleman. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Carl Nassib there on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup.
They will run again with Coleman. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
3. Now 3rd and 5.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a fourth pick of the game. And now fourth down. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back. And he will pound the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Herbert's throw going to be caught by Henry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Draw play. It's Eckler. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now it's Herbert. Flush to his right. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. From 8 yards out, and the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. On first down, Carr. Steps away to his left. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
First down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
At the end of the third quarter with the score, Chargers 52, Raiders 42.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays.
A gain of 9.
On second and a yard, Carr.
At the 46-yard line.
That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
At the 8-yard line.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just... And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are back within a score. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? what a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
From the 10. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. This is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Chargers.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. From the gun, Herbert. And that's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Herbert off of play action. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A big play there. 46 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Chargers 59. Raiders 49.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now a handoff as they run left side. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 23-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 27 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. Now he'll escape to his right. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns.
And the Raiders have got him. Maurice Hurst forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
Back at the 17-yard line.
On second down, here's Herbert.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Herbert on first down now. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And right side, he was good. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. On first down, Justin Herbert looking for the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
For Austin Eckler.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
10 at the 21-yard line.
Herbert. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now it's Herbert. Open man, he's got it. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A 2-yard touchdown grab. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline. And I think this one might just be over.
38-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
34 on the carry.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
From the 44, Carr. Being chased out left. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. They go play action here on first down. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Carr. And that is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas.
To number 11,
Henry Ruggs.
Touchdown.
There to make the grab. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
The kick is good.
Barely got the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. Oh, gets loose, and the Raiders have it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Now a desperation throw deep down. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout.
A gain of 30.
As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Down at the 5-yard line.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard.
To throw his car. They'll roll him out right. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked by Kenneth Murray.
Carr's pass. Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they work this out past the 25. And they just took a timeout. With 2 seconds to go, this one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Dancing to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Tonight's
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So, for the Chargers, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on this